What's going on, family? It's AC back again. My second video. I got one thing to talk about before. Shout out to my girl Kay Holmes on Live Journal with her Kirk Lazarus. If you all seen the movie Tropic Thunder, you all know what I'm talking about. She's actually made, I call it a fanfic. I don't know what the fuck she calls it, but I've started to read it now. It's fantastic. Everybody check it out. I really like it, man. This girl's a great writer. It's on Live Journal. I'm probably going to post a link on my channel, so when you subscribe to it, go to my channel, check it out, find the link. It's amazing. One thing I want to talk about right now, there's a lot of football fans out here. If you watch the news at all, watch sports, and you're a good college football fan like I am, you probably know about what happened to the Buckeyes, Terrell Pryor being suspended for the next first 5 games of the last season. I just got one thing to say. You all are fucking stupid. All of you. All of you. Just all of you. Just what the hell goes through your brain that makes you think that you can just sell your memorabilia and then have the audacity to get on the news, get in front of press and actually say, I didn't know. They actually said, I was just sitting there with this face. I couldn't believe I really couldn't believe it. It was just like, wow. You really just said, you didn't know? You didn't know? Because they didn't tell you? That's fucking idiot. You know, Terrell Pryor, DeVere Posey, the other, I don't really know the rest of them. They're not important to me. But it's just like, how stupid can you be? You know you can't sell it. You know, if AJ Green got suspended for the first, I think it was 3 or 4 games for selling his jersey, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? He's like, well, just because oh, you didn't know about that either, right? You know, they're fucking idiots. One thing I gotta talk about too is, like, I find it bullshit. Got a text. I find it bullshit that they get to play in this bowl game. You know, I find it complete bullshit. You know, they broke Ncaa rules. You know, not just Ohio State, you know, specific rules. They broke Ncaa rules, and I find it some bullshit. You know, I find it complete bullshit. They get to play in this game. Now, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio State Buckeyes fan. But before I'm a fan, I'm a man of fairness. Okay, and I really don't feel that the NCAA, the Big Ten, Ohio State itself is being completely fair when it comes to some of these athletes. And I'm gonna just keep it 100 with it. I really don't think they're being fair with these athletes. You know, we go back, more college football fans know about Cam Newton, you know, and all his whole debacle. You know, his dad, you know, tried to sell him like a fucking football slave, you know, for about $100,000, I think. So it was something ridiculous. It was a lot of money. And they let him play because Cam said, well, I didn't know my dad was doing it. Now, if I play football and my father was trying to sell me, I would know. There'd be no way I couldn't know. There'd just be no way. Why would you want me to go to Mississippi State or wherever the fuck he wanted to go? Mississippi State. Why would you want me to go there? Just why? Because you wanted to sell me. I know. There'd be no way. There'd be no way I couldn't know. And I think it was bullshit. I think he would have gotten sat down. I think he would have been suspended. I don't think he'd win I don't think anything if he would have been at Tennessee. And I'm gonna just keep it 100. If he was at some other suck team in the SEC, like Kentucky or anywhere in there, just he wouldn't have played. He wouldn't have played. That's just how it is. You know, I'm tired of these favorites. I'm tired of the favoritism in sports. You know, I really am. You can't just sit there and try to say, hey, you know, he didn't know, so it's not his fault. But the rules clearly say, like, the family is the kid, is the student. You know, so I want to say, like, what's the difference? I really want to know what's the difference. Like, Terrell Pryor, he claimed, I read in an article on ESPN, that he tried to sell his memorabilia to help out his family, try to help out his family. I think he sold it for damn near $3,000. And he got suspended for half the season for the 2011 season, which I agree with, which is good. But then Cam claims he didn't know, so he didn't get suspended. I'm just kind of like, I think they all should have got suspended. I don't think Cam should have won the Heisman. I don't. And I think the college football system is really broken. I think a lot of rich people have the college game in their pockets. There was a lot of people, a lot of boosters, a lot of Auburn boosters have been banking on Cam Newton and his Auburn squad, and that's the reason why. NCAA is making money. He's an attraction. He makes good money, and I think it's all bullshit. But it's all bullshit. And he ain't nothing gonna do. He's playing for a national title game. So, fuck it. Just let the man play and hope LaMichael James and everybody who did it the right way come out on top. So go Ducks. I hope you win. And that's it for me. Like I say in every video, just send me a question on my page, send me a message, or whatever you want to talk about, and I will give my humble opinion about how I feel about it. And even if you don't think I'll know, I will definitely research to the best of my ability, and I'll give you the information you think you want. Because I'm here for you, completely 100% user generated, AC, and I'm out of here. Peace, YouTube.